We are in Cracker MCQ series BFM Module A International Banking. Up till now we have covered ABM module ABCD and all the MCQs on that. Okay, so follow this series completely. Now we are in module A International Banking BFM. Very important topic. Before going ahead, I would suggest download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting the premium study material, current affairs, job alert, daily quizzes, subject-wise quizzes, magazines, power capsules, notes and articles, and video lectures. Now, video lectures will contain live classes plus recorded video. Okay. Also, subscribe to Officers Adda YouTube channel. In this channel, you will be getting all the latest updates regarding CAIIB. Okay. We are starting with this batch on October 3rd. Join this ASAP because December 2022 is your last exam with the current portion. Okay. More on this later. Use this code Y432. You see maximum discount you will get it over here. I'll show you how. Okay. This was the homework question given by me yesterday. You had negotiated an export bill to your customer in May 2009. The bill has been returned by the overseas buyer for some reasons, and the AD has to debit the customer's account with the Indian rupees. So the rate applied will be here. It's very simple. Remember the logic. Whenever you handle any export bill, you apply the buying rate. Okay, bill buying rate. Whenever you are financing that customer. Got it? Whenever you are financing that customer, you will apply bill buying rates. Here, I'll write it over here. Okay, financing. Oh, let me write it properly. Financing. Okay. Whenever I am financing, I'll apply bill buying. Okay. Now, in this case, what am I doing? Am I financing this customer? In this case, the bill has been returned, so my finance has to be cancelled now. Cancelled. So when I am cancelling, I'll apply which rate now? See here, earlier I'd applied buying, so now I'll apply selling. Okay. But which selling? Bill selling or TT selling? Follow yesterday's lecture. In yesterday's lecture, I have clarified the point regarding where bill rate is to be used, where TT rate is to be used. Got it? Bill rate is used when you have the risk involved. When there is some bill presented, bill of exchange presented. Here, any bill of exchange is presented? No. The bill of exchange was presented earlier, now that has to be cancelled. So now there is no risk involved. I know that the finance is not, there is no finance involved. I just debit that customer with the TT selling rate. So the answer over here is B, right? Next, on which of the following TT buying rate will not be applied? See here, not is the important part. TT buying rate not to be applied. Okay, when do we apply the buying rate? Okay, when do you apply the buying rate? When your dollars come in. Keep the logic very clear. Okay, dollars come in. Dollar comes in. Okay, comes in. At that time I'll apply buying rate. Okay, buy. And that also TT when there is no risk involved. Okay. Now what are these cases? Payment of DD drawn on the paying bank means here this is a simple case which I can take, means DD. It can be a rupee DD. Rupee DD drawn on the paying bank, that DD is presented to me. Where is this forex involved over here? So in this case TT buying is not involved over here. Even if I consider this DD as a forex DD drawn on the paying bank, means I am the paying bank, the DD is drawn on me. Okay, it means what? It's a forex DD drawn in dollars. So whenever somebody draws a DD in dollars, and he comes for payment, how will you pay? You will pay through dollars to that person. Means dollar will go out. What is the case? Dollar comes in, only then buy. So here it won't be applied. Cancellation of outward TT or MT. So in this case, what happens? Outward remittance. Here, whenever you go for any outward remittance, you always apply what? You will apply the means any outward remittance if you are doing, you will apply the selling rate. Okay, TT selling rate. Now here you are cancelling that rate. Okay, so cancelling that rate, you will apply this the reverse rate. Okay, so TT buying rate, you will feel that okay, TT buying rate may be applied over here. Okay, so will it be applied over here? Cancellation of outward TT or MT means I am giving this TT selling rate, I had applied it over here while sending the outward remittance, but I am cancelling it now. So what will I do? I'll use a simple rule. whatever the TT selling rate I had given, cancellation here, it's not done. Remittance come to me and I've just started for doing the remittance. So I cancel that rate. The TT selling rate which I was to give, I cancel it. So again, TT bank won't be applied over here, right? Proceeds of instrument sent for collection. Collection means export document. Okay. So whenever there is an export involved, you will apply TT buying rate. Simple. You will be applying TT buying. So in this case, what is the case? We want not to be applied. So not to be applied means what? This is not the case. Here I will apply TT buying rate. Okay. TT buy. Even in the second case, whenever I do the outward remittance, I'll apply the TT selling. And suppose if I have to cancel this outward remittance, I'll apply the reverse case, TT buying. But what do we want over here? TT buying not to be applied over here. Okay. So TT buying, here it will be applied. We want not to be applied. Okay. So therefore B is also not the answer. A is not the answer. Let's see the C. Purchase of foreign DD drawn abroad. Now this case will not apply this TT buying rate. Why? Because whenever I am purchasing the DD drawn abroad, means that DD is drawn on some other bank, and then what will I do? I'll give the dollars to that person because the DD is drawn on me. So I'll give the dollars to that person. Means what? If I'm giving the dollars, I'll pay the dollars to that person. When I'm paying the dollars, then TT selling rate will be applied. So in this case, surely TT buying rate will not be applied. So the correct answer is D over here. Okay. Got it, everyone? Purchase of foreign DD drawn abroad, then the TT buying rate will not be applied. Okay. On which of the following TT selling rate will not be applied? Now TT selling rate is not to be applied. Selling rate means what? Whenever dollars go outside, move out of the country, then selling rate is applied. So now cancellation of outward TT or MT. Cancellation means what? Outward TT means going, money was going out. Now cancellation means it's not going out. So here it will not be applied. So I want not only. So this will be my one of the correct answers. What about the second? Crystallization of overdue import bills. Okay. Crystallization means what? What do you mean by this word crystallization? Crystallization means separating the foreign currency loan from forex and converting it to commercial rates. Okay. So here also, what will I apply? Import bills. Whenever I handle any import bill, I'll first apply TT selling rate. Okay. Whenever I handle any import bill, I'll first apply TT selling rate. But here, I'm cancelling crystallization of this import bill. Means I'm separating that. So here, TT selling rate will not be applied. Understand one simple logic. Whenever I handle any import bill, then handle means what? I give the finance on import bill or I pay to that customer in foreign currency. Then I'll apply the TT selling rate. But here what am I doing? Crystallization. Crystallization means it's similar to that of cancellation. So that's why here also I will not apply the TT selling rate. So B is the answer. Issue of foreign DD. Here TT selling rate will be applied. Why? Because issue of foreign DD means what? DD. Whenever I'm issuing the DD, it means I'm giving dollars to that person. Of course, it's not physical dollars. It's given on paper, right? But in the end, I'm giving the dollars. So money is going out. So I'll apply TT selling rate over here. So I want not. So here TT selling rate will be applied. And both A and B. So the correct answer is D. Both A and B over here. Okay. Got it, everyone? Remember one simple logic. Whenever the funds go out, dollars go out, then we apply the selling rate. Whenever dollar comes in, we apply the buying rate. Letter of credit transactions are subject to the provisions of, so LC is subject to what? Exchange Control Manual of RBI, UCPDC 600, UCPDC 500 and Foreign Trade Policy. What do you say? Type fast, A, B, C or D. What do you say? UCP is 600 or 500? Here, definitely D is not the answer because LC is an international instrument. Foreign trade policy is Indian thing. Okay. Exchange RBI is for India and LC is an international thing. So that also goes out. So only B or C. So what do you think? Type fast. The correct answer is correct. Latest one is UCP 600. We had 500 earlier, but that is gone now. Okay. Full form of UCPDC is. Now you saw this question UCPDC, but many of us don't know what is UCPDC. Uniform contract. Contract, this word is out. Okay. Uniform contract and practices of documentary credit. Uniform customs and practices for documentary credit. Uniform customs and practices for documentary universal. This was universal and this is uniform. And D is universal customs. So remember, the basic rule over here is universal is out. So both universal are out. Okay. Now contract. This is not the word contract is not correct answer. So this is also the correct answer is uniform customs and practices for documentary credit. How many of you have typed this? C. Correct. Now this one first, then I'll answer. For the LC transactions in international trade under UCBDC, branches of a bank in different countries are considered as another bank, units of the same bank, associate bank, either A or B as per the choice of the beneficiary. Now you answer. Let me see how many of you can answer this. As per the UCBDC, branches of the banks in different countries are means what? SBI India and SBI USA. Are these same banks as UCBDC? That is the basic question. Many of you might think it's of the same bank. Many of you are typing the answer only. Some of you are typing C answer. So the correct answer is different. The correct answer is other bank. As per UCBDC, if there is any branch of any bank in another country, it means it's a different bank. SBI USA is different than SBI India. Okay? Same logic everywhere. Now get this for homework. If credit does not indicate whether it's revocable or irrevocable as per UCBDC, it will be treated as irrevocable, revocable, either revocable or irrevocable as per the choice of the penny, either revocable or irrevocable as per the choice of the applicant of the credit. So what is the answer? Okay, before going, I'll explain you the meaning of revocable and irrevocable. Okay, irrevocable, any LC which is issued by issuing bank cannot be cancelled unless the agreement from all the parties, means who are the parties in that LC? Issuing bank, then advising bank, then if there is any negotiating bank, then important beneficiary, the seller. All these four parties, they should give in writing that yes, we are ready to cancel this LC. Only then it can be cancelled. That's irrevocable. And revocable means when the issuing bank feels that yes, we need to cancel that LC, they'll cancel it. So the question over here, without anybody's agreement. So the question over here is, under UCBDC, if nothing is stated about that LC, whether it's revocable or irrevocable, then what it is? It is revocable or irrevocable. I'll give you the hint. The hint is either A or B, no C or D. Okay, now, this much hint is enough. You check the answer, try the answer, write it in the comment section, everyone. Before going, see this batch which I was talking of, it's starting October 3rd. Okay, so check here. You have everything over here in this batch. All numerical, all objects, minors, everything is done. Okay? And I'll show you how to get the fees discount out. So go to 27. Once you go there, you'll see this. You'll go see JAIIB and CAIIB. Click on front page JAIIB. You'll see two options over here. In fact, many options, but the two which are important for you: JAIIB CAIIB Mahapack and JAIIB CAIIB November December English batch. Click on any one. But I'll tell you one difference between this. Mahapack is like that OTT subscription. See this. You'll get 3 Mahapacks over here. One is JAIIB, CAIIB both. Second is for JAIIB. Third is for CAIIB. You can click on either. If you are in CAIIB, you can click on CAIIB. Okay. So you'll see the fees is 32,000. But remember, if you put the click on 32,000, look at this. I'll show you both for the class also. You'll see all details over. You can go over here, read the details at your leisure, at your free time. Okay. Go read this and look at the fees. 30. Click on view offers. Put the buy for you. Say 5432. Okay. Click on apply. Now look at this. See this. The fees has reduced from 32,999 to 7,589. That's almost 77% off. Go for it immediately. Now I'll show you about this class also. This English batch which is coming up. See this. I'll show you. Let's go back. See this. JAIIB, CAIIB. We are in over here. Click on November for English. Now if you click on batch, you will see the batch, all the batches. See this, October 3rd batch over here. Once you click on this, you will see the detailed batch. 3rd October, starting from October, all the details. We will cover the numericals, objective questions, this case studies, everything related to JAIIB. You get, see this, 120 plus hours of, 180 plus hours of live interactive classes, ebooks are available, recorded videos are available, everything is available. And look at the fees, 17,999. You will say, sir, fees is a bit problem. Okay, click on view offers. You click on view offer, you see the code, put the code 5432, click apply. See now, 17,999 has reduced to 4139. 77% off again. Use the code Y432. 4139. In how many months will you recover once you clear CAIIB? 4 months. Minimum increment which you get is 1000 if you are a newcomer. If you are old, 4 to 5 years you have gone into this system, you'll get an increment of what? You'll get an increment of almost 1400. Okay, go for it immediately. Okay, now I'll come on this batch portion. Why on this? Because I'll tell you, see, look at the importance over here. This new batch on 23 which is coming up, look at subjects. Compulsory subjects ABM, ABFM and BRBL. BRBL is legal, banking regulations and business laws. We know up till now ABM and BFM in current portion. Now we are having these two and elective, but here is there elective retail? No. Rural, HR, IT, risk and central banking. Is there anything called as retail? No. So that's why I am saying clear this exam by December 22 only. That is only 3 papers and that also easier ones. Then you will be having ABFM, financial management you will be having, and then legal you will be having. Okay. So you will have to give 4 subjects, and also other important part, you will be having negative marking from May 23. Okay. So that's why I am saying clear this exam immediately. Okay. I'll stop over here. I'll come back tomorrow with another series. Bye till then.